Hey Chet's crew and other viewers. Today I'm going to start a new series. This one is kind of inspired by Brandon, the Garbage Disposal Clark. Please go check him out. I'll leave a link down in the description for a link to his site. And what I'm going to be doing is, he always says about him being cheap, his words, not mine. And my wife and I, we like our bargains as well. So my wife, she does all the shopping for us here, and she likes to get deals on the reduce racks and things in all the different stores where she goes. She always hits the old reduce rack there, and let's just say over the years, it's came up with some pretty interesting things at times. But there was one time she had got some ketchup. It was like red hot. It was labeled hot ketchup, but it was so hot you probably could have peeled paint off the balls with it. But I could see why that was reduced, because nobody, after they tried it the first time, nobody ever wanted it again. And it after we tried it for the first time, it just sat into the fridge until it never got touched again. We had to throw it out. But anyway, yeah, to get on with the thing here, but today the thing I'm reviewing looks actually really good. It's called a coffee crisp gourmet donut, and you'll see it's the long bun style donut, and I'm going to put pictures of it up here. And my setup here, I got set up for my camera and the table I'm using there. I can't really get a good shot of it, but here it is here. I'm going to be trying it and reviewing it. It looks really delicious, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. I do have diabetes, but I'm sure it's diabetic friendly. It looks very diabetic friendly, but oh well. We'll deal with that later. But anyway, yeah. So I've never really done a food review before, and just trying it out for the first time. And if people like it, I'm gonna try to keep doing it, and do it with a comedic flair, like pretty much everything else I do. So, but anyway, here goes nothing. So you'll see here, it's got like a chocolate drizzle, and it's got like little pieces of the see if I can hold it here without it falling off the plate. It's got like little pieces of I'm guessing the coffee crisp bar, and it's got like turned around here, you can see the center is filled with some type of stuff resembling the middle of a coffee crisp bar. But man, it looks delicious. The coffee now. The chocolate tastes good. But anyway, here we go. Yeah. You really get that coffee crisp flavor. The center is kind of, sorry, like my fingers here. But the center is kind of, even though it looks brown, it kind of just tastes like whipped cream. But from the drizzle on the top here, you really get that coffee crisp flavor from the little chunks there. And I'd almost see you got like a little chunk of chocolate here. You can almost see that it looks like they just broke up the coffee crisp bar and put on the top, and that's probably where most of the flavor of the coffee crisp was coming from. Like I say, the center just kind of tastes like whipped cream, but yeah, all in all, man, and for being on the reduced rack, like it was reduced for like $3 off, I think it said on the top of the thing. It shows on the picture there. But man, it's nice and fresh tasting, like for having being reduced. And another good thing is, Annette doesn't like coffee crisp, so I get them all to myself. But anyway, no, I'm just
that
joking.
Was bought for you.
She bought it for me anyway because she wanted to give me a treat. I got diabetes, so she buys me stuff like this all the time. I think she's trying to get rid of me. No, just joking. She loves me very much, even though I don't give her much reason to. But anyway, where I call this, sorry, licking my fingers again. Can't get enough. But where I'm going to be calling this series Reduced Rack Reviews. Yes, Reduced Rack Reviews. And the way I'm going to do it, where that's 3 hours. But anyway, the way I'm going to do it, instead of having 1 to 5 rating, like, and that's usually 5 stars, I'm going to give it 1 out of 5 hours. So anyway, for this, because the cream in the middle does not taste like coffee crisp, but the topping and everything else is like really good, and for being on the reduced rack, like I say, it still really tastes fresh. I'm gonna give this probably 4 out of 5 hours. But anyway, yeah. So if you ever see these in your Sobeys or wherever else, and try them out, because they're, in my opinion, they're really good. So with that, I'll say, remember, if you can't laugh with me, laugh at me, but keep laughing. Have a nice day.